Hi, I'm Suzanne.
And I'm Kaden.
And we're with
This foundation.
Welcome to the first edition of
Cooking with Kaden.
Yay! Cooking with Kaden is kind of a tongue twister. It's kind of hard to say, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Kaden, what are we going to do today?
Make some eggs.
Yes, that's right. We're going to make some eggs. We're going to show you how to cook it on our little electric skillet here. And if you have a skillet at home, you can use it, or you can use your stovetop. But you need to make sure that you find an adult or someone that can help you with it, because it can get really hot and you can burn yourself. You don't want to burn yourself, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really bad to burn myself.
It is. It hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, really badly.
Yeah. Okay, what kind of egg are we going to make today?
OverEasy.
OverEasy. Now, do any of you know the difference between OverEasy, over medium, or over hard? Do you know the difference?
Not really.
Well, I'll tell you. OverEasy means the white part runs a little bit and the yellow part runs a little bit. A lot of times people like to eat an OverEasy egg with bread, and they dip the bread in the juices. You like to eat the over medium egg sometimes, huh?
Yeah.
You like the whites done.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, should we get started? Okay, here we go. First, we're going to turn on the skillet. Remember, this is very hot. There's heat that comes around all of it. You can feel it, so don't touch this part. Why don't you turn the knob up a little bit. So you see that orange light turn on. There you go. So that's at about 200. Let's turn it a little bit more. There, that's good. When we're cooking OverEasy eggs, we want the temperature to be a little bit lower because we want a slower cook so that the egg doesn't burn on the outside before it has a chance to cook some of the stuff on the inside. Okay, so if you need to use 2 hands, you can. Why don't you go ahead and spray? There you go. Why don't you make it a little bit bigger too? That's okay if you get it on the table. We can always wipe that up. Move your arms when you're spraying it. That's good. That's great. All right, you ready for the egg? Remember how to break it?
Yeah.
Go ahead and take the egg out of the bowl. I'll put the bowl back down here. So you could break it on the table or on here. Table might be a little bit easier. Good. We're going to keep our arms over the grill. We're going to lower it down. We don't want it to break, so put it closer to the grill. Closer? Closer. You won't burn yourself. Closer. Mm-hmm. And now open it up. It's okay. Good job. Whoops. Sometimes they break. That's okay. We just scoop it right off and we try it again. That's one of my favorite things about cooking and baking is it's kind of, sometimes you can just fix your mistakes. Okay, we're going to try it again. Sometimes if you drop it too high up, the yolk breaks. So we're going to break it a little bit closer and so it stays whole. All right, so go ahead and hit it again. All right, that's good. Now put our hands over the skillet. That's good. And we're going to open it up. Go ahead and pull it open. Whoop. And we're going to open it gently. There we go. Good job. Every once in a while, a little piece of the shell might fall in it, but that's okay. You could just carefully pick it up. And when you get the egg on your hands, it's handy to have a napkin right next to you so you can wipe your hands off and clean, because you don't want to wipe the egg yolk or the egg juices over other things that you're going to be using. Good job. Can I use it too? I got some on my fingers. Okay, so you can see that it's cooking. Do you see different colors? What kind of colors do you see?
Yellow and white.
Right. And does the white look different on the outside versus in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's different about it?
It's green.
It looks a little green? Yeah, it kind of does. It looks more transparent, translucent in the center because it hasn't cooked as much. But the outside of it is more of a white, and you can't really see through it anymore. So what do we use?
A spatula.
That's right. And what do we do with the spatula? We slide it underneath.
And we flip it over.
We do flip it over. So there's two different kinds of spatulas, little pancake turners that we can use. And you like that one. Why?
Yeah, it's more flatter.
It's flexible. This one's pretty stiff and tough, and sometimes it's a little bit too hard when you're working with a delicate egg. And so Kaden's going to quickly slide that under.
Oh my.
Well, we'll try it. Let's let it cook a little bit more. You have to be real gentle when you're doing an OverEasy egg because it can fall apart really easily. But now we can see most of it is white and the middle has cooked more.
Yeah.
So we're going to try it again. Come from this side and go real quick and flat, and then we'll flip it. Okay? There you go. And go quick. That's okay. Well, I'll do it with you. Ready? Quick. And we're going to flip it. We did it! You did it! See how it's all white now? We want to be gentle with it. Let's not push it anymore because it could break the yolk. So good job. You did it. High five. All right. So while that's cooking, the yolk is cooking and the white is cooking. But an OverEasy egg, both the white and the yellow run. So it doesn't have to be on the grill for very long. So I'm going to grab a plate.
Yep.
You stay right there. Oh, there's a plate there. You're right. We did bring a plate. That's why I keep him around. He keeps me straight. Don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and you can hear it.
Yeah.
Can you hear the egg cooking?
Yeah.
All right. So why don't you scoop that up onto the plate? You want to try using your other hand? Yeah. Now remember, if you're doing this at home, make sure you have someone helping you because it can be really hot. Oh, let's try it again. We're going to take it back out. Woo! There, now you try it. Sometimes you have to go quick underneath it. You got it. And you can see, I don't know if you can see on the camera or not, but it's kind of jiggly. That's what you're looking for. When it's an OverEasy egg, you want it to kind of be jiggly. Yeah. And now if we were to cut it open, you want to cut it open with your spatula? You can be gentle. Don't karate chop it. There you go. Now lift it up. Let's see. And see how the yolk's coming out and still pretty thin? So the yolk's pretty thin here. And the white is just barely cooked. But you get a lot of juices with it. So a lot of times people take their bread and they dip it in there and it's super yummy. Well, what do you think? What are we going to do with this egg now?
Eat it.
All right, we're going to eat it. So if you decided to make an OverEasy egg, make sure you have an adult helping you. And why don't you take a picture or a video and show it to us? Send it to us, post it on our Facebook, or email it to us at dishfoundation.net. That's right. So we'll see you later. I hope you'll join us for the next episode of Cooking
Cooking with Kaden.
Good job. Have a great day, you guys.